Welcome back to Lars Gagner Linux Gaming Channel. Oh, that's right. We're here. We're out of buffs. Let's just do a check of things. We should be okay. So I was doing a bunch of stuff. I upgraded my leatherworking to 108. So now we're working on cured medium hide is the kind of the focus, but we could also create medium armor kits. We've already got that. So that's our next focus. We also... what else did we do? Not too much. We leveled up cooking a bunch. 122 out of 150. Used up all that fish we had. I think I still got some. Yeah, I should... raw slither skin mackerel. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Oh, we should go catch a bird here. Hey, who are you?
Speak, friend.
The Ashenvale Hunt. Attention, young adventurers. The wilds of Ashenvale await you. The Horde has established a strong presence in the lands north of the Barrens. Our two outposts, Splinter Tree Post and the Storm Strand Post, strive to bring glory to the Horde. Those who approve themselves should seek out guidance there. Of note, Senani Thunderheart in Splinter Tree Post, directly north of the Barrens, seeks adventurers willing to take part in a great hunt of Ashenvale. Well, that sounds great, because we're a hunter. Go figure. Alright. No buffs dropping, I guess, so let's just, where am I? Where's our friend? There he is. Hey, buddy.
What do you need?
I'd like to catch a bird, too. Crossroads. For now. Good. So, this is our solo self-found hardcore playthrough. Now, Blizzard has their implementation of self-found adventure, unable to trade, use the auction house, or send and receive most mail. But it's kind of weak. It's weak sauce. You could get pulled and carried by a level 60 paladin or something. I also use the hardcore add-on. What this does, and you saw it at the beginning of the episode, I believe, where there's a little ball circles around us to kind of show that we are being monitored by the plugin, the add-on. And this means we cannot group. You know, we can't ask for help. We don't ask for buffs. If someone happens to do something that helps us indirectly, then fine. We can't stop people from what they're doing. This is an MMO. But we can't specifically ask for it. And we cannot group except only with other hardcore players playing with the plugin, and only once per dungeon. One lockout per dungeon. So this is truly self-found, right? Not that weak sauce version. So this is Eileen. She's level 20 now. She now has my record for highest self-found hardcore player or character, and we'd love to be able to see her get to 60. We had a close call last episode. Go back and watch that one. But we're doing well. So now let's land. Let me just check my Joanna's guide, and we'll get going. All right, let's end in all the quests we've got done here. This one, Gazra.
What do you need?
Do you have the silver? Oh yeah. Aha! So the raptors did hide the silver at their lair. It's hard to believe these beasts would have the desire for silver. Perhaps the stories of their intelligence are not as far from the mark as I thought. Thank you, Eileen Gagner. Take this as a reward for your service to us, and know that the guards of the crossroads owe their next month's pay to you. Ha ha! Nice. So that's an upgrade. Upgrade on the boots. Let's grab that. And let's hook that up right away. Nice. What else we got to hand in? It's going to check mail by habit, but we can't use the mailbox. All right. The angry skyclaw saw you been to the nests and placed the feathers of your prey within them. They took a fair portion of That took a fair portion of your courage, no doubt about it. Do you feel a little tougher, Eileen Gagner? Because you look tougher now than when you first came here. I guess the Barons is doing its job. 9 silver.
Go forth to victory.
Your time with me is over, Eileen Gagner. To learn more, you must go to Camp Tarajo to the south and speak with Yorn Skyseer. He will continue your guidance. Speak with Yorn Skyseer at Camp Tarajo. And that's actually where we're headed. We still have a quest for this dude? Oh yeah, consumed by hatred. Okay, we'll get to that. And here, alter beings.
Expecting you.
How goes your collection? Did you get the shells?
Walk with
Thank you, Eileen Gagner. Studying the beasts of an area can tell much about the area itself. We shall see what tale these shells tell. Please accept my gratitude for your aid, and perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them. 8 silver.
Go in peace.
Nice. So we're going to hold off on those.
Looking for something
Let's
special?
talk to this girl here.
May the eternal sun
Thank you so much, Alicia.
be.
Great Tauren woman. Female Tauren. Let's head out. We're heading south. Now, we might be able to find Lakota somewhere. 4751, maybe around there. We'll see. What the heck? Habali, where were you, buddy? So we might be able to find Lakota money on our way to Camp Tarajo. Let's make a run for that. Just be careful. Oh, we have not gotten Hezrul. Do we still have that hooked up? Yeah, we do. We might be able to find Hezrul here while we're on our way to Camp Tarajo. I gave up on it. But I believe... That's a nice ring. I'd like that. Let's see if we can find him. That's not him. He does a route, and he is accompanied. Okay, we'll see if we can find him. I don't see him around. Let's clear the area a bit. Might as well hook up aspect to the hawk. Do better damage. Let's see if we can find this guy. No duck. Dice. No luck. I was trying to say no dice and it got combined with no luck. No duck. Okay, we should probably let our magicka reload. Mana. How are we doing? Ammo, 1900. Doing well. We almost got a gold again. Come on, Hez. Is that them? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's him. All right. Level 19. Accompanied by some smaller ones. Let's take that guy out. Go do it, buddy. We're fine. We're fine. Go get that one too, buddy. Trying to come into the fight. Good to go. We got his head. Good job, Abali. Good job. Alright, it was a little bit stressful. It wasn't too bad. Took out the weaker ones first, right? Reduce their numbers. That was the ploy there. That was the play. Alright, let's go around the lake here. Good. We abandoned that thinking, oh well, we can't find him. But got her done. Nice to get her done. That mushroom's buried in the water. Huh. Go figure. Okay. Let's head out of here. Try to head out of here without having too much activity. Yeah, that guy's gonna jump in the fray, isn't he? I have to remember I am not buffed. I guess the problem with grabbing those buffs is if you start to be accustomed to always having that buff when you don't, could be tricky. So I'm taking a look. Got to be careful with those patrolling alliance on saber cats, if I remember correctly. So we'll just keep an eye on unit scan and stay safe. These guys probably won't bother us because they're level 15 and we're level 20 now. How's my buddy doing? Oh, he's level 20 now. Perfect. Much better. You can growl with the best of them now. Now, that was, yeah, Ain Swift River. That's, you do not want to mess with that. We need a Kodo liver, among other things. Whoa. That was a little bit scary. I did not like that blip. I'm half thinking of changing this pet passive macro. Swap them to passive then defensive. Because really, I should, when at all possible, keep him in defensive mode. Because if anything happens, you know, I get disconnected. Pet might save my life instead of just sitting there watching me die. Pretty crowded storm snout area here. I'm keeping an eye out for Lakota. Look behind us quickly. Giraffe ain't gonna bother us. Hungry, buddy? Yep. Thought you were gonna come in. Wandered into our space. Oh, we got a medium hide there. Nice. Things get crowded. Really? Getting some leather though. Some hides. That's what we want. Keep leveling up that leather working. So this is where we might see Lakota. But I'm not seeing her. Nice. Would be nice to upgrade my bow. I know there was that one bow that looks like an upgrade, but I think it costed like 60 silver. Something like that, 50, 60 silver. I'm going to have to take a look at Wowhead, or even 60 upgrades, and load up my character into 60 upgrades and see if I can find this Lakota. Sometimes it is on the other side of this. But let's just, let's focus on getting to Camp Tarajo safely. And I think I might even look that up. Yeah, let's bring that up here on my browser. Nope. That's the one we want. Yeah, that could get hairy here. He's going to get into the fray. You'll be fine, buddy. Don't worry. You're fine, buddy. Recover my mana a bit here. There we go. Logging into 60 upgrades there on the side. Nice. Do I not have... I don't have Eileen loaded here, it looks like. Huh. That surprises me. Okay. Never mind. I'll get to it here in a bit. Let me check my guide. Accept weapons of choice from this chap around the corner here. I'm going to be grinding here in a while. Weapons of choice. The Razormane Quillboars to the south, beyond the Field of Giants, have no skilled blacksmiths from what I'm told, but they've apparently started to develop sturdier weapons. I'd like to get my hands on a few different types to learn their techniques if possible. If you wish to help bring honor to the Horde, then bring me examples of their weapons. Find me a dagger from their stalkers, a wand from their seers, and a shield from their war frenzy. That should do nicely. Alright, we gotta go collect some weapons for Buddy here. And what else we got to turn in here? Yeah, this Jorn. Gotta see this guy.
I've been expecting you.
Jorn Skyseer. Greetings, young one. You are here to walk the hunter's path? Very good. Let us begin.
We shall meet again.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that one right now. Let's just hold off on that.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
But we want to talk to this guy in the cage here. Did we already get the flight point? I think
Greetings.
so. I'm very sure we did,
Ancestors
yeah.
watch over you.
Alright. Hey, Mangletooth. You troll, come here. Time is short and my end is near. Mangletooth shall win. You will see my capture can still aid my people. The Razormane tribe is more powerful than the Bristlebacks. The Horde looks to find out who leads the raids on their people. You shall aid Mangletooth in return for the information only I know. Mangletooth can help you, but you must help Mangletooth. Let's take tribes at war. You must strike my enemies. You must help Mangletooth and the Razormane by weakening the Bristlebacks. Both tribes are very spiritual, tied to the earth and its power. It gives us strength in all things, especially war. If you want to find out who really causes Thork and the Horde such anguish, then help Mangletooth. You attack the spiritual leaders of the Bristlebacks to the north. Weaken them so the Razormanes can defeat them and rule the Barrens. Alright, we got that. Let's check a couple things off. Okay, got resupplied. We're gonna go do Tribes of War. But first, let's just park in the inn here for a moment. And then I'll be back with you. I want to take a look at possible upgrades, especially on the bow. So it's such an important part of our kit. Let's see what we got here. We have our cured medium hide we can deal with. We only got one salt left, eh? We should get some more salt. Good. And we can create some medium hide from those. Maybe. Oh, we got one. Nice. Let's make a couple of light leathers. And that's for medium leather skill ups at 110. So that's it. Very nice though. Could make a whole bunch of medium armor kits. Alright, I'll probably be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. So I was looking at it. I set up Eileen on 60 upgrades, which is a great website. Check it out. And nicely, because the client was running when I created her character, and it automatically gave me the option.
What brings you here?
To just import data, which was nice. You can do an export, like /WSE. I have this installed, the WoW Sims exporter. I can copy data, I can copy this and import it. But because I was creating the character and the game was running with Eileen Gagner up, it automatically imported it nicely to 60 upgrades. Check that out, 60upgrades.com. Nice tool, not just for hardcore, especially for other playthroughs. You can set it up. I set it up so that I'm not receiving, looking for upgrades from buying BOEs, because I can't go to the auction house and buy stuff. I'm not going to be doing raiding. I'm not going to be doing dungeons. So it only offers me upgrade. So this fine longbow is a nice upgrade. Now, there's some stuff from engineering. There's a light crossbow, which could be an upgrade, but it's the equivalent of this. Warsong Outriders, revered, but that's we're not going to get that. World drops. There's some that are coming in quests, but those are out of my league right now. So you know what? Good thing I checked. Do I have enough money for it? Of course. But no, I've got the money, so I'm going to get that bow. Fine longbow. I will mark it as in our possession. So this is the bow we're rocking now. This is the laminated recurve bow. Are you kidding me? It's not here. It's limited. Damn it. Oh well. Let's sell some crap off. Nice. Well, that was convenient. Sell those. We don't need those. And we can get rid of those. Oh, yeah, there you go. We can actually... I thought I have... Oh, no, I have a non-raw one. Let's get rid of that. Anything else we need to get rid of here? I'm curious. This is where this is good. Yeah, this barbaric battle axe of power, this is not an upgrade really. So we're just going to get rid of it. Been carrying that around for a while now. Linen cloth can get sold. All right, well, damn it. Kind of hoping for that. Trade supplies. Let's get some more salt in case we can use it.
Be seeing ya.
You know what I'm going to do? It's a little early, but let's call it now. I will park myself in the inn. And I'll keep an eye out for that fine longbow. Thank you so much for joining us in the adventures of Eileen, Gagner, and solo self-found WoW hardcore mode on the fresh anniversary servers, 20th anniversary servers. Hit that like button if you like this type of content to let us know. And feel free to subscribe. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. All it does is it just makes it more probable that our videos might show up in your feed when you open up YouTube. So if you can do that, then we'd appreciate it. We're on our way to 200 subscriptions, and then we can keep plugging forward. Thank you so much if you can do that. Drop a comment, say hello, let us know what else you'd like to see on the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel, or just pop in and say hi. Thank you so much. Again, take care of yourselves, and if you're able to, please take care of someone else. Thanks for watching the end, and thanks for watching the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. Please leave comments to let us know what you'd like to see us playing or any other suggestions. Our mornings are shifting to Elder Scrolls in general, Oblivion Remastered, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Afternoons are Starfield and Potpourri, other games that we'll throw in there. And then evenings will remain World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. So that's hardcore, solo self-found hardcore, and regular. And Saturday, Sunday, maybe we'll surprise you, but generally we're resting on those days. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves. And if you're able to, please take care of someone else.